Guys, the Gooch is back. And unfortunately, the Gooch is not loose because we are heading to the off season. Going over here to our legacy. We ended up absolutely killing it to end the year in AAA. And we are ready for the call up, but they decided to keep us down for some reason, man. They didn't want us up in the major leagues in September. So we're going to be hoping to make the team out of spring training, but we got to get through the off season first. We are at a 67 overall hitter, a 49 overall closer. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let's get to it. Begin off season. View retired players. Who retired? Anyone we care about? Justin Verlander retired. Liam Hendricks retired. Drew Pomeranz, Cubs legend. Carlos Carrasco. And Yu Darvish retired. So, Hall of Famers, Justin Verlander and Max Scherzer. Oh, Scherzer both been a free agent. W. And all we got to do is sim off season, apparently. Oh, I see stars. What does that do? Or is that just the same stars for like the franchise mode? Actually, I haven't done a row the show off season. We have a new contract offer. Ooh, that's interesting. They're offering us a 1-year contract for $79,000. Give me 80 just because I want it. They agreed. Hell yeah. We haven't even been up to the majors yet. I can't really negotiate that much. I have no power, but we're close. We're the number 6 prospect in baseball. We looked before we ended the last episode. The offseason's about to end. Spring training is about to begin. Are they going to call us up for it? Do I not get to play spring training? You can if you're in it. Did they not invite me to spring training? Did they not invite me to spring training because I'm not on the 40 man? I think that's what just happened. I'm not on the 40 man, so they didn't invite me to spring training. Oh my God. So I may not even make the opening day roster. Here, play next appearance. We just got to advance to the regular season. That's crazy. They kept us in AAA. They kept us in AAA, man. They are still rocking with Nolan Arenado, who had a 627 OPS last year. All right, I'm going to up power 1 because we had the tokens. We now have 60 overall power. We're going to go to the calendar, and we're going to play opening day. We are going to play opening day. We're hitting second this year in AAA. Jordan Lawler's still down here. We're going against Ethan Holiday and Braden Montgomery. And Sugano's here. Did Braden Montgomery got traded from the White Sox to the Rockies? I think he did. All right, let's utilize the T-ball glove. Bases loaded, 2 down. Gooch Bronson's first game of the year. Lock it in, Gooch. The T-ball glove, he's not going to be able to make a play on it. Runner heading to the plate. We're going to go to third. We're going to throw it. Just go to third here. They decided to test it. It's going to be 2-0 in the first, but the Gooch makes a heads-up play. Look at that, man. That's a mammoth of a man. All right, first at bat of the year, and it's against Tomoyuki Sugano. I like that. We have fallen to the number 26 prospect in baseball. We just dropped from 6 to 26. In what world are you dropping the Gooch down as he's 1 for 1 on the season? This draft that they just had must have been the best draft of all time. That's insane. Dropping us to 26? You know what? Just for that, I'm stealing. I'm getting back first base, coach. Damn. I'm stealing first pitch. I don't care anymore. If you want me to try, call me up to the majors. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that. Because we were stealing, there's no double play. Heads up base runner. Can Ivan Melendez drive in the Gooch? That is hit. And what a play by the first baseman. And it is in time, PFPs. And the Gooch started running the left field. This man's sick of being in AAA. It's like Bubba Chandler in the 2025 season. All right, we got another opportunity here. Dude, this is a beautiful scenery. Look at the colors. Look at the colors, man. As the Gooch rips another one into right field, but that will go right to the right fielder. 99 off the bat. What a swing. The double flap, man. We got to get the double flap to the MLB. Chat, what do we think the Gooch's diet is? 73-27 ground beef. That's outrageous. 27 is outrageous. You know what, Gooch? Let's just tie the game real quick, huh? Yeah, I don't think that's going to do the job, buddy. I really don't think that's going to do the job. All right, we have a 1-run lead here in the 7th inning. 1 for 3 in the game. They bring in a lefty for the Gooch here. 4-seam slider changeup. Let's see what we can do. And we pop it up into center field. Gooch is swinging to start the season, man. We might have seen a total of like 5 pitches today. We have Joey Lucchesi as our closer in AAA. How about that, man? And that is going to be hit over to the first baseman, who's going to make the play. And the Reno Aces take the W on opening day. All right, great. We played opening day. I'm shaking my teammates' hands. I'm like, see you later, guys. I'm going to the pros. Call me up. Might be back in AA soon. How dare you? I have an 8-game hit streak. We played 1 game so far. That's how good the Gooch is. All right, we're going to send him to a break point, because if they ain't going to call us up, then oh my bald. I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the bald. Let's send him to break point. Lazaro Montes. Oh my God, we're pitching. Our first break point is pitching against Lazaro Montes. Yet again, the Mariners organization we're playing. It's always the Mariners organization. Here he comes out of the bullpen for his first appearance of the year. The Gooch. Now, is the Gooch loose going into this season? Let's find out here in April, his first appearance. And he does get ahead. 0-1. The 0-1 from the Gooch in there for a strike. It was a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And they want the 4-seam fastball. He wants to dot it up. The pitch. And that's fouled away. I thought that was going to be gone for a sec. I'm not going to lie. We completely missed our spot. They're calling for the knuckleball. We haven't seen a knuckleball from the Gooch in forever. And it's going to do a job. The Gooch has brought the knuckleball back here in 2026. Or I guess this is 2027, isn't it? Esteury Ruiz. Oh boy. He's with the Mariners now in AAA. And he's going to pop it into right field, foul territory, and it will drop foul. Calling for the knuckle again. Oh my God. Whoever's catching for us now loves the knuckleball. The knuckleball and the big 2-7. All right. The slider is our out pitch. Let's utilize it. Ooh, that's low. I'm not. And that was the right call by me. W me on the ABS. We'll get the strikeout swinging anyway. 2 down. And here he is. The boss challenge. It's Lazaro Montes. Off to a slow start to the season, but he does have a home run with that big power that he has. He only has 1 flap on his helmet, though. I'm going to strike him out. Wait, recording out without throwing a pitch outside the zone. We'd get an equipment package. Yeah, I'm in. We will throw only strikes with the Gooch. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. I'm doing it for the equipment package, baby. For the equipment package. As that's hit weakly up the middle. Shortstop Lawler makes the play, and the Gooch locks it down in the 9th, and we get our equipment package. W. And they're having us come out for the 10th. Runner on second, nobody out. See what the Gooch can do. Oh, Gooch. No, that barely gets through. It barely gets through. He wants the fork ball again. I'm overriding it. Slider, low and away. The pitch. And that's hit to the second baseman. Tags the runner. Goes the first one up play by our second baseman. I believe that's Tim Tawa. But I know Tim Tawa's on the roster. And the Gooch gets out of it. Wow. Look at the Gooch. What a pitching appearance. And we go to the 11th. The Gooch is still in. They're sending Gooch out for a 3rd inning. I don't think we've done this before in our career. And he is late on everything. Fuck the slider. We're going to the fastball. The pitch from the Gooch. Got him swinging. 1 down. 0-2. Back to the fastball. The pitch from the Gooch. Got him swinging. 2 down. The Gooch is loose. Officially. He's screaming at everybody. The Gooch is pumped up. And you're pulling me? We're dominating. You're pulling me? This better be like, yo, you're going to the bigs, Gooch. No, he just pulled me. He just pulled me. I swear if we lose this game. I swear if we lose this game. Tommy Troy to the plate. Runners on the corners. 1 down. If it's not a double play, we're good. And that is hit to deep center field. And it will do the job. The Aces win it in the 11th. The Gooch doesn't get a win, unfortunately. But W. The Gooch goes 2 2/3, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts in his first pitching appearance of the year. 1 hit allowed is crazy. We got our equipment care package. I want to open it. Let me open it. I received rewards from the 2nd inning reward path. Don't care. I'm playing Road to the Show. Give me something good. No diamonds. Pain and sadness. I mean, we go to the next break point because they are not calling us up for some reason. I just can't believe this. How are they not calling us up right now? Tyler Bremner, let's go dominate. Let's go dominate. We're off to a 238 start to the season. I mean, the Gooch dominated AAA last year, and we dropped from number 6 to number 26 in prospects. Absolutely insane. Might have to look into a trade if they don't call us up soon. I would hate that because actually this is the perfect opportunity. I mean, we can knock Nolan Arenado out and we're good. I don't know how good of a team we're going to be on necessarily, but we have an opportunity. You know what, Tyler Bremner? I'm sick of this shit. I'm hitting a home run. The Gooch is looking for a home run, his first of the year. And the Gooch hits it to left field. Fairly deep, but it is not going to do the job. And the Gooch fails his dynamic challenge. Runner at first. We are down 1, 2 down here in the third. Bremner up to 35 pitches, and the Gooch steps in the box and takes ball 1. We're number 3 in our own system. How? As Gooch rips it for a base hit. We're the number 3 prospect in our own organization. How? We were the number 1 pick. We were the top prospect in the organization just when the season ended. What happened in the draft? All right, in a tie ball game, can the Gooch break it open? Hanger, and Gooch rips it to center field and deep, and it's caught at the track. Just got a little too under it on a hanging slider. All right, double play ball opportunity. Double play ball opportunity. And that's hit down the line. We got to go 1. We have no play to second. We had no play to second, but what a play by the Gooch to first base. Hit down the line, and we go across our body with it. But we are now down 2 runs. And Gooch, deep right field, absolute nuke. That was a line drive into the top bullpen. The first home run of the year for the Gooch. And look at that double helmet flap. He's going around second. Off Nick Sandlin, puts us within 1. We're going that way, buddy. We're going that way. Hit it with him. Hit it on him. Hey, 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 ha! The Gooch. What a swing. That ball barely got off the ground. Look at this view. Look at that view. That's an ass. I mean, that's a great hit. 399 feet, 108 off the bat. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, that barely left the ground. But unfortunately, we have still not scored another run. And here we are in the bottom of the 9th. 2 down, nobody on. That's hit towards the second baseman, who makes the play, and we lose another. But the Gooch is getting the bat going. 2 hits today, including a home run. And look at that bald head. He got a bald head. He got a dumper. I mean, what's keeping him from the majors at this point? All right, we got another equipment package. I really don't know what for, but I'm down. Batting average up to 261. We'll wait on the equipment package. Go to the next break point. Call me up. Oh, got something from the analytics department. And we get sizzling hot, gain a boost of vision after 3 hits in a row. We got new goals. Our new goals: 2 ERA for the month, a 1.2 whip, 330 batting average, 400 slug. We have a new package. Let's open that. That's unfortunate. All right, let's look at our phone. We have a message from the analytics department. Here's our monthly performance breakdown for the month of April. Pitching wise, we had that 1 appearance and we were amazing. Okay. The okay always kills me. Hitting wise, we're hitting 328 with a 426 slug. And you're telling me that we have not been called up? Oh my God. Sim to break point. Oh my God, we got a call in the gym. We got a call in the gym. What's happening? Hey Gooch, it's David Thompson, Diamondbacks farm director. Oh my God, is it time? I'm calling to let you know that myself and some of our front office advisors are going to be at the next few games, paying close attention to you and a couple of the other players on the Aces. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's time. Oh my God, it's time. We think you're close to being ready for the big leagues, but we want to see how your game looks in person. This is a good opportunity for you to impress some people in the organization, so show us what you got. Cool, I'll be ready. I like to hear it. See you out there. Double token pro. Oh my God, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. We're playing next. Up next, Aviators. Here we go, baby. We're batting cleanup against Luis De Leon. Oh, I am very well aware of this guy. He is on one of my fantasy teams. Batting average is up to 276. Colby Thomas is apparently in the Orioles organization. Very interesting. Or maybe it's Kobe Mayo in the A's organization. Either way, here comes the Gooch. One of the biggest games of his entire life is here and now against Luis De Leon and his filthy stuff. That looked gross, and that's a change up. Called ball. And in the last 10 games, we do have 10 RBI. And we showed a little more pay. Oh, I'm challenging that. I'm challenging that. You heard the bald. You heard the bald. And it is a ball. The Gooch is amazing on ABS, apparently. That just fired me up. I have not gotten an ABS call like that before. That was sick. And we did all that to pop the left. I'm the worst in the world. Oh, dude, we showed so many good things, and then we do that. I just realized we're hitting 273, but we have an OPS of 653. That's not good. That's not good at all. Chad, I'm just saying, we've seen 4 pitches and have taken 3 balls. Pretty darn good, I'd say. We just popped out to the catcher. Oh my God. Oh my God. We are throwing. We are choking our opportunity. Honestly, let us face a righty at this point. I don't want to face Luis De Leon anymore. He's nastier than some major leaguers. Gooch goes back right up the middle for a base hit. All right. We got a hit in front of our front office. You know what I mean? We'll take that. We're 1 for 3. It's a steal situation. The manager is signaling it. They just took De Leon out of the game. I'm so upset. Fuck. We're good. I definitely clicked right first and it didn't register it. And we got to show him the speed. The Gooch is... You just ruined my freaking stolen base. I had the bag, damn it. I don't care if you got a hit. I had to show him my speed. All right, 3-0 count here for Jordan Lawler. You're telling me Jordan Lawler is hitting 6th in AAA? L prospect, honestly. Am I right? And that'll be ball 4. Base is loaded. 1 down here. The Gooch is on 3rd. Christian Robinson to the plate. Can Krisky get out of this? Or will the Aces extend their lead? The 0-2 is popped into left field. Shallow. The Gooch is not going to send it. Very unfortunate. Hey, that's great athleticism right there. It's like the cone drill in the football combine. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Cerda already has a home run this game. You're telling me this guy has more home runs than the Gooch? 2-2 count. No way we let him get out of this, right? And that's hit to the first baseman. I am depressed. I am depressed. Oh, I think that clipped the corner. I'm going to call it anyway. Use the challenge. Use the challenge. Yes! The Gooch is the GOAT at ABS. The Gooch is the GOAT at ABS. We're 2 for 2 on the day. And Gooch, high and deep to right field. 99 off the bat and doesn't even get to the track. MLB The Show, what are we doing? I thought wearing the t-shirt would help me like get some more pop in here or something. Lucchesi in the game. We're using our closer. As that's grounded to the Gooch. Chopper, he gets it before the second hop. Throw to first is a beauty, and that'll be out number 1 in the 9th. Runner on second, 1 down, Brady Besso. Okay, so this is the A's organization. Kobe Mayo got traded to the A's as that is hitting the right field for a base hit. Runner is staying at 3rd, and we have runners on the corners with 1 down. Oh my God, the Gooch is at the plate. Bases loaded, 2 down in the bottom of the 10th. A hit walks the game off. I mean, we got to go for glory. We got to go for glory. Let's end our AAA tenure with a walk-off grand slam in extra innings. We got to do it against a former major leaguer. Here we go. Everything on the line. Hanger, and the Gooch popped it up in the infield. Oh, no. We're never going to the majors. We're never going to get out there. Nolan Arenado's going to have to be on contract all this time. 2 down the 11th. This is a big moment. Big moment for the Gooch. And it's a bunt. Down the 3rd base line. Bare hands it. Throw to first. He gets it done on the bare hand. And we go to the bottom of the 11th. What a play by the Gooch. All right, runner on second is the Gooch. Let's see if Jack Hurley can bring us in. Uh-oh. It's a good block by the catcher. Gooch trying to take 3rd, and he does. Great base running from the Gooch. And now runner on 3rd, nobody out. Surely we walk this game off. The 2-1 to Hurley is ripped into right and caught. And we got to stay. We can't risk it. That is crazy. He absolutely roped that 102 off the bat. Now it's a 3-1 count to Lawler. 1 down. Infield is in yet again. We're going to take an extra step. The pitch from Besso. And that's taken for ball 4. And they're challenging it. The challenge is no good. Lawler will walk. Now it's Christian Robinson. Runners on the corners, 1 down. Here in the bottom of the 11th. Big moment for Robinson as he Hits it to shallow center. The Gooch is going to tag up, and it's dropped. It's dropped. The ace is walking off. Gooch couldn't really get it done at the plate, unfortunately, but he does score the winning run, and maybe that will be enough to give him the call up. But we will find out very shortly if that's the case. 1 for 5 in the game, but for our last 11 games, we're hitting 327. Got 6 tokens from that game. We have not been called up yet, so we will go to the next one. We're playing every game until we get called up. Goals-wise, oh, we have new goals for the series. Okay, so they're paying attention to the series. We got to lock it in. And we are on the mound. They want to see everything from the Gooch, and we're here trying to get a save. They actually have us in a save situation, not Joey Lucchese. And here he comes. The Gooch out of the pen, looking menacing. He's locked in because he knows his chances to make the bros, the majors, the MLB rely on this game. Dynamic challenge. It's CJ Rodriguez coming to the plate. 9-1-2 in the order. Let's go for the immaculate inning. Go big or go home, right? First pitch fastball in there for a strike at 94.01. We're going to the sinker. Pitch in there as well. 0-2 count. And we go to the up and in fastball. The 0-2 popped up. It will not be an immaculate inning, but it is weak contact and out number 1. All right, they want the knuckleball. So, well, since we can't do the immaculate inning, might as well throw the knuckleball in there for a strike. 0-1. Now we get followed up by 94 on the black. Or down the middle. Either way. 0-2. The 0-2 slider from the Gooch. Weak contact yet again. And the play is made by the shortstop Lawler. 2 down. And right back to the fastball. They haven't been touching it. Why not stop throwing it as that is hit to deep right field towards foul territory. He robbed a foul ball. Oh my God. Who is in right field for us? He just robbed a foul ball to end the game, and the Gooch gets the save, his first of the season. What was that? We do get the save, though, and that is something that our organization will love to see as they are watching us this series. We just got 11 tokens for that. Oh, my God. All right, another game. It's a 4-game series that they're watching us on. I will say that. We are batting second today against Mason Barnett, who's having a decent season in AAA. Let's go again. All right, we got the T-ball glove over at third. Top of the first. All right, big moment here. 2 down, but runners on second and third. And that is hit. Gooch will cover third. And unfortunately, there will be no play as it was knocked down at shortstop by Lawler. It's kind of cool that we get to share the same side of the infield with Jordan Lawler. All right, 1 on, nobody out here in the first. See what the Gooch can do. I know the organization wants to see a tank. Let's show it to him. As that is hit to deep center field. Gooch got all of that one. And it's caught. What is happening? What is happening? We absolutely destroyed that. Oh, no. They're not going to call us up. They're going to think we haven't been in the weight room. All right, big double play ball. Need a big double play ball. And the Gooch can't make the play. We got to go home. We weren't in position. But the throw to the plate is in time. The Gooch was in absolute shambles, but it worked out okay. 2 down. They did score another run. Nobody on. 2 down in the third. They have 10 hits, but 2 runs. So the defense is working. Gooch is going to deep center again. Is it enough? The answer is no yet again. We got to stop hitting to center field. We don't got the pop for that, apparently. All right, 2 flyouts, but they were deep. And we are down 4 now. They have 16 hits. What is our pitching doing? Last 10 games, we have 9 RBI. How about a tank or an extra base hit? Something. That was so slow. And the Gooch is down 0-2. Lifeline perk is active. And the Gooch just pops it up in the infield to the catcher even. That'll be the first baseman. That was a good sequence from Barnett right there. The Vulcan change is super slow, and then he follows it up with 98. But we need to score. It's a bunt. Gooch got to make a play. It's another barehanded play opportunity. And he gets there. Oh, man, we did everything we could, even the bare hand, but he still beats it out. And it's a dynamic challenge. 8th inning, we got to get something going here against Gunnar Hoglund. We just got to get on base here. We just got to get on base. Another 5-pitch mix. See what we can do. And we get under it again. Gooch is having a struggle bus of a series right now, and this is the one series that he can't have a struggle bus series. We are choking as Jordan Lawler comes to the plate. And Lawler's going to ground it weakly into right field. That's a base hit. Tommy Troy will stay at second. 2 on, 2 down. And that will be the game. Bald. Yeah, that was a frustrating game for the Gooch. I'm nervous that, I mean, we're 1 for 9 in the series right now. We have 1 game to make up for it. We got to go crazy in the 4th game of this series. We got to go crazy this game. Hitting cleanup against Gage Jump, and he's dominating a .91 ERA. I mean, if there was an ever a time to show that we are ready, it is here and now. Batting average this series, 111. This is not the series to be looking like this. Gooch, we got to lock it in. This is your last opportunity to show that you got what it takes to make the MLB. Boss challenge. It is Gage Jump. Okay, he actually does look kind of scary. A lot of these guys don't look scary. That he looked a little scary. Can't hit half his weight. He's only 235. Oh my God. Wait. We could go power versus right, even though he's a left-hander. I mean, we got to go big or go home here. If there's an attribute involved, we got to do it. And Gooch hits it into left field, but not well enough. And that will end the inning. I mean, we had to go big or go home for the attribute. Another boss challenge here. It's the same guy. Why are we doing this again? A 0-0 ball game in the 4th. Let's hit a double or better. Need a base runner here, Gooch. Potentially an extra base hit. As he rips it to center field. But they just keep positioning so well. We are barreling the ball in this series quite a bit. The problem is it's not getting down. And I don't think the organization is going to appreciate this. I really don't. 2 on, 2 down. And Gooch cannot make a play. Runner's going to be heading home. We got to make a play. Throw to the plate is offline. We had to be quick. All right, here we go. Runner on first, nobody out. We are up 5-1, and Gage Jump is out of the game. Or no, we're down 5-1 again. Okay, we got to make an impact. And that's a perfect! Diamondbacks, I promise we are hitting the ball so well. But it's a perfect double play. We hit it 111 right at him. And now we have a dynamic challenge. We have a boost of +2 power, +1 clutch. Bottom 8, 2 down, 2 on for the Gooch against Joey Estes. Drive in all runners. Something in the gap, Gooch. This is a big moment against a major league caliber pitcher. We're going to take... We got to challenge it. Use the ABS. We're 2 for 2 so far in the episode. And we are now 3 for 3. And we pop up in the infield. Oh my God. What happened to us? What happened to us, Gooch? They're going to keep us down in AAA. And we do lose again. We're so bald. Maybe they're going to tell us, you know what? If you had hair and didn't go 1 for 13 in the series, you'd probably be in the majors right now. But unfortunately, we're going to stick with Nolan Arenado, who probably would have done the same thing. Let's be honest. He would have. Call up outlook. -2, but we're still ready. So are they going to call us up or nah? Yo, are they going to call us up or nah? Oh my God, we got to call. We got to call. Hi, Gooch. This is David Thompson again. Just wanted to touch base after that last series. We think you need to spend a little more time owning your skills. We'd also like to see you work on your overall game and demonstrate some more consistency before we consider you ready for the show. Don't let this get you down, though. I am down. This ruined my day. We need an 800 OPS as a goal, and we have dropped to a B potential. This could not have gotten worse, but that'll be it. I guess in the next one, we will try yet again to make the major leagues. We failed once, but we will not fail again, damn it. Like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.